the sanction regime, which had been put in place entirely dependent on a very tough coordinated line from the US and the UK in getting the rest of Europe into a position where sanctions were imposed. And now we're in a situation where we're now back to discussion about whether sanctions are going to be toughened up. So again, I mean, it comes back to, the lead from the US here is very, very important. UK policy, I have to say, has been fluctuating a little bit. Go back to UK policy on Russia over the last few years, and it's been, it hasn't had a consistent direction, shall we say. But so I really think it comes back to a US lead.
All right, a U.S. lead. Where does Europe fit into this? So, there's French elections. Italy is kind of on the brink of possible elections. Can they even talk with a unified voice?
So that's a great question. I think it's a really interesting, like we put it, kind of, let's go back a little bit. When sanctions were first imposed, that was very heavily driven by the United States initially. Europe a little bit, depending on which European country, but Europe a little bit less certain. Fast forward to today, you've got Europe that's actually fairly strong on sanctions, again, depending on the country, and you've got the United States with Donald Trump, with the Europeans kind of go, is the US going to back us? Then, of course, you have the events of last week.